Ignoring the warnings of friends and family, Hope took the plunge and underwent the grueling initiation process. In a secluded spot in the dense bush behind the university, Hope was subjected to a brutal ordeal meant to test his strength and resilience. He was beaten mercilessly by the other members, enduring blow after blow as a twisted rite of passage. Through the haze of pain and fear, Hope clung to the belief that this sacrifice would lead to greater rewards. Months passed, and Hope became entrenched in the cult's inner circle. He reveled in the sense of belonging and camaraderie, but his newfound sense of power came at a steep price. The cult demanded unwavering loyalty and obedience. Hope's journey into the murky world of college cults began innocently enough, with the excitement of starting university and the desire to belong. He was a bright young man from a modest background, eager to make his mark in the academic world. However, his ambitions were soon overshadowed by the allure of a secret society that promised power, protection, and a sense of brotherhood. After his matriculation, Hope was approached by members of a notorious cult on campus. They were charismatic, persuasive, and tapped into his deepest insecurities, convincing him that joining their ranks would elevate his status and earn him respect. Ignoring the warnings of friends and family, Hope took the plunge and underwent the grueling initiation process. In a secluded spot in the dense bush behind the university, Hope was subjected to a brutal ordeal meant to test his strength and resilience. He was beaten mercilessly by the other members, enduring blow after blow as a twisted rite of passage. Through the haze of pain and fear, Hope clung to the belief that this sacrifice would lead to greater rewards. Months passed, and Hope became entrenched in the cult's inner circle. He reveled in the sense of belonging and camaraderie, but his newfound sense of power came at a steep price. The cult demanded unwavering loyalty and obedience, and any betrayal was met with swift and brutal punishment. Hope made the fatal mistake of bringing his childhood friend, Ola, to a clandestine meeting. Ola, unaware of the true nature of the gathering, was thrust into the same initiation ritual that Hope had endured. But unlike Hope, Ola did not survive the ordeal. His body, broken and lifeless, lay in the dirt as a grim reminder of the consequences of their choices. As Hope stood over the shallow grave where Ola's body was hastily laid to rest, he felt a heavy weight settle in the pit of his stomach. Guilt gnawed at him, tearing away the facade of invincibility that the cult had promised. He knew that he was partly responsible for Ola's death, that his misguided actions had led to this tragedy, but Hope was trapped in a web of secrecy and fear. He couldn't bring himself to confess to Ola's grieving parents, to face the consequences of his actions. Instead, he retreated further into the shadows, haunted by the specter of his friend's death. The illusion of power and invulnerability began to crumble when the school authorities launched a crackdown on cult activities. Hope's double life was exposed, and he found himself facing expulsion and disgrace. The very institution that had once been his gateway to success was now casting him out, branding him as a pariah. As he packed his bags and prepared to leave the campus for good, Hope was consumed by regret. He had squandered his potential, betrayed his principles, and caused irreparable harm to those he cared about. The allure of the cult had blinded him to the true cost of his actions, and now he was left with nothing but shame and remorse. With nowhere else to turn, Hope sought solace in the counsel of a trusted mentor. He poured out his heart, confessing the sins that weighed heavily on his conscience. To his surprise, his mentor offered words of wisdom and compassion, urging him to confront his past and seek forgiveness. Armed with newfound resolve, Hope made the difficult decision to come clean to Ola's parents. He knew that there would be no easy absolution, no quick fix for the pain he had caused. But he also understood that true redemption could only come from facing the truth and accepting the consequences of his actions. As he stood before Ola's grieving parents, Hope's heart pounded with fear and uncertainty. He stumbled over his words, tears streaming down his cheeks as he begged for forgiveness. To his amazement, Ola's parents embraced him, their forgiveness a balm for his wounded soul. In the wake of his confession, Hope embarked on a journey of healing and self-discovery. He dedicated himself to making amends for his past mistakes, using his experience to educate others about the dangers of cults and the importance of standing up for what is right. Though the scars of his past would always linger, Hope found redemption in the simple acts of kindness and compassion that defined his new life. With each passing day, he moved further away from the shadows of regret, embracing a future filled with hope and possibility. The harrowing journey of Hope, from the allure of a college cult to the depth of regret and redemption, offers several profound lessons. They are: 1. The danger of seeking approval. Hope's desire to belong and gain approval from his peers led him down a dark path. His experience serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of sacrificing one's values and integrity in pursuit of acceptance. 2. The consequences of blind allegiance. Hope's blind allegiance to the cult blinded him to the harm he was causing to himself and others. It underscores the importance of critical thinking and questioning authority, especially in situations where one's morals are compromised. 3. The power of friendship. Hope's friendship with Ola highlights the importance of genuine connections and the impact they can have on our lives. However, it also serves as a reminder of the responsibility we have to protect and support our friends, even in the face of peer pressure or temptation. 4. The weight of guilt. Hope's guilt over Ola's death serves as a stark reminder of the lasting consequences of our actions. It underscores the importance of taking responsibility for our choices and the impact they have on others, even when it is painful to do so. 5. The healing power of forgiveness. Hope's journey towards redemption begins with seeking forgiveness from those he has wronged. It demonstrates the transformative power of forgiveness, both in offering solace to the victims of our actions and in allowing us to move forward with humility and grace. 6. The importance of speaking out. Hope's decision to break the cycle of silence and secrecy surrounding the cult's activities is a courageous act of defiance. It highlights the importance of speaking out against injustice and standing up for what is right, even in the face of fear or intimidation. 7. The promise of redemption. Despite the darkness of his past, Hope finds hope and redemption in the aftermath of his confession. His journey serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the possibility of transformation, no matter how far we have strayed from the path of righteousness. Overall, Hope's story is a powerful reminder of the complexities of human nature and the potential for growth and redemption, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. It calls on us to reflect on our own choices and to strive for a future guided by compassion, integrity, and forgiveness. Thank you very much for listening to the end. Hope you found it interesting. If you did, kindly like and subscribe for more life stories such as this. Do have a great day.